Hi, how you doing? Welcome back to my channel, Intuitive Insights and Tarot. With me, I'm Scott. I know it's been a while since I've been here, but you know, I could give you a lot of excuses, which I have. I could give you a lot of reasons, like this increased solar activity has been charging the atmosphere with positive ions, which have a way of draining you, uh, draining your energy, bring creating anxiety and depression. Depression is something I've always dealt with my entire life. So we've been dealing with that. We've had incredible heat here. That's why I feel the need to smudge today before I go on to my reading. Yeah, we had some incredible heat here recently. When it's hot like that, um, I can't work because my air conditioner doesn't work. It gets overtaxed. It shuts down or the electrical grid does or something, and the air stops working. And and when it gets like that, and it gets to be like 90 degrees in my room, I just can't do anything. So I actually set up a shower, not a shower, like a man-made waterfall in my garden, and because I couldn't do anything in the house, so I had to be outside with the sat under the falling water and drank a cold cocktail. Uh, so there's that. I recently rescued a cat that it's a Persian cat. I'll put a picture of him up here. And I can only speculate how he ended up on the street because a cat like that is worth $300. Um, I have my suspicions. Uh, People maybe they couldn't afford the upkeep because a cat like that needs to be groomed and taken care of, and maybe it's a male. He looks to be about 5 years old. Maybe he was used for breeding and now he's just not useful anymore. Um, Maybe he's ill. I He seems healthy, but when I was feeling him, there are some strange like bulges in his side that I suspect might be cancer. So if somebody got a diagnosis that he was sick and they didn't want to do the vet bill, maybe they just got rid of him. But whatever the reason, he's a really sweet cat. He's not here right now. He's sleeping under the bed. Uh, and he's such a sweet cat. It only took him a few hours, like 12 or 18 hours, to adapt to living here. He's adopted me. He loves me. He rubs on me. He sits by my side while I watch TV and movies and stuff. I don't watch TV. I download videos. And so yeah, I could give you a lot of excuses, but really, I've just been standing down and recharging my batteries, and I think a lot of people have been feeling that way. Anyways, I decided I wanted to come on and do a reading for you. What am I going to talk about? Well, we're coming up on September 11th, and I've been hearing a lot of talk and people that when they speak, I listen to. One of them is this client of mine who is a retired Army veteran. She was in Army intelligence for 27 years, and so she's seen a lot of the inner workings, and she's been following the 17th letter of the alphabet for a very long time, and she is convinced, absolutely convinced. I mean, like already making plans for the EBS to happen sometime in the middle of next month. Uh, so I mean, I she's got me really kind of excited about that. Also, Utsava said that something was happening in the middle of next month. EBS, um, the revaluation. So, and then a lot of people have said that the white hats plan to take back 9/11, since that was really the day when so much began of this. I mean, it was going on before that, but that was really when I knew that we were in the thick of it. I didn't think it would go this long, by the way. Thought this would have been over a decade ago. But so here's what I'm gonna do. Let me get my dancing in the dark cards. Um, this is gonna be fairly short, maybe one or two spreads on this, and I'm asking, is something special going to happen on or around the 11th of next month? That would be September. And specifically, so like to my mind, before they lock things down for however many days, whether it's 3 days or 10 days, and they begin showing the whatever they're going to be doing, the disclosure with the EBS. Um, I think they would do the financial part first. So put put a lot of money in people's pockets so that they can stock up their supplies and be prepared for the shutdown. But I don't know. Maybe the shutdown and the blackout and the EVS will happen first. Or maybe Lutsava and my friend, my source from military intel, gotten it wrong. Maybe we're not there yet. So let's take a look and see. Okay. So what's happening? I'm gonna keep this very broad. What will be happening between the second and third week of next month, September 2022? Will it? Oh, just leave it at that. Okay, so let's see what we've got. Queen of Swords, High Priestess, Judgment. That's interesting. Three of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and then get some clarification here from the Five of Wands and the Three of Swords. So what's going on here? Well, I can tell you that all the pieces are in place. Everything has been set and it's ready to go. Judgment has been passed. But there's some secrets being kept here. I think, oh, maybe a woman who's been in the shadows, maybe, will be making an appearance. Oh, something to do with, I think there'll be some kind of announcement about the new money system first. And this is something that has been kept under wraps. Of course, the majority of people don't know about it, but I think it's time for this to come out. There will be a woman in charge of this, I think, and and then we'll be pat. Hmm, the outcome is the Two of Wands. This Two of Wands is, I believe, carrying out all the plans that have been set up already. So I don't know. I'm gonna take for High Priestess. Three. Oh no, it's not the high priestess. It is the empress. Queen of Swords, Empress. Wow. Judgment, Three of Pentacles. Okay, Pentacles is what I was looking for if it was going to be the revaluation. But I think, okay, then Two of Wands, Five of Wands, and Three of Swords. Okay, so with this judgment in the past, everything's been prepared for this to happen. I'm talking about the revaluation and the EBS. So what I think is going to happen first is with the Queen of Swords, truth is coming out. Is it going to happen in the middle of September? The Three of Pentacles. Well, there's a strong possibility. I'm not going to come out and say yes for sure it's going to happen, but there's a strong possibility. At least this is the plan. They've got all their ducks in a row. They're all set up for it, and it's going to start with the EBS. My hunch about the revaluation being first is wrong. So when it does happen, whether it happens in the middle of next month or 6 months from now, it's going to start with the EBS. Okay, their first people need to hear the truth about what's been going on. Maybe this will be the great gut punch that sets people up for then the new monetary system. Okay, and that brings wealth and abundance with the Empress. So first they punch them in the stomach, and then they soothe them with the idea that they will never have to work for slave wages again. And this sets us on a new path. So Two of Pentacles, this is going into new territory that we've never been in before. It's almost like I really get this feeling of passing through a portal. We're entering into a time of history that has never been seen before. And there's definitely going to be some disruption. You can expect some type of last minute like attacks of some sort from the black hats, and there's going to be a percentage of people who are not going to think this is good news, and I don't mean the really wicked people. I just mean people who are watch CNN every day. They're really not going to take this news well. So I can't tell you for sure. Okay, the cards don't want to tell us for sure if it's going to be happening in the middle of September. But I can give you a sequence of events that first it'll be EBS, then it'll be the revaluation and a new monetary system. And then we can start to begin the process of creating a new world, golden age. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed my reading, and I'll see you next time. And please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already.